welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 12 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is direct and indirect speech, right? So in this chapter हम लोग बात करेंगे direct और indirect speech के बारे में. So let's see what is this. It says all of God's creations have a good purpose. कि भगवान ने जितनी भी चीजें बनाई हैं, जितनी भी उनकी क्रिएशंस हैं, सब किसी ना किसी अच्छे पर्पस, किसी अच्छी वजह के लिए हैं, राइट? Direct and indirect speech can be a source of confusion for English learners. कि डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच जो है वो एक कंफ्यूजन का सोर्स बन सकता है इंग्लिश के लर्नर्स के लिए, राइट? लेट्स फर्स्ट डिफाइन द टर्म्स, देन लुक एट हाउ टू टॉक अबाउट व्हाट समवन सेड. तो जल्दी से सबसे पहले डिफाइन पढ़ते हैं और उसके बाद देखते हैं कि कैसे किसी ने जो कोई बात कही है, हाउ टू कन्वर्ट स्पीच फ्रॉम डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट और वाइस वर्सा. यानी कि किसी की कही हुई बातों को हम कैसे आगे कन्वर्ट करते हैं डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में या फिर इनडायरेक्ट से डायरेक्ट स्पीच में, राइट? यू कैन आंसर द क्वेश्चन व्हाट डिड ही से इन टू वेज. कि अगर आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाए उसने क्या बोला, दो तरीके से आप उसका आंसर दे सकते हैं. By repeating the words spoken, that is direct speech, right? यानी कि डायरेक्ट वही वर्ड्स रिपीट करना जो कि एक इंसान ने बोले हो, that is direct speech, right? By reporting the words spoken, indirect और reported speech. यानी कि जब हम वर्ड्स बोलें जो कि रिपोर्टेड है ऑलरेडी, यानी कि इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच से रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में, राइट? नाउ वी हैव डायरेक्ट स्पीच ओवर हियर. सो लेट्स मूव टू द डायरेक्ट स्पीच. सो इट सेज डायरेक्ट स्पीच रिपीट्स और कोट्स द एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स स्पोकन. कि डायरेक्ट स्पीच जो है वो रिपीट करती है या फिर कोट करती है एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स को जो कि बोले गए हो. When we use direct speech in writing, we place the words spoken between quotation marks and there is no change in these words. कि जब भी हम डायरेक्ट स्पीच यूज करते हैं लिखते समय तो हम स्पोकन वर्ड्स को कोटेशन मार्क्स के बीच में रखते हैं और वहां पर वर्ड्स में कोई भी चेंज नहीं होता है. We may be reporting something that's being said now about a previous conversation. कि हम किसी चीज को तब रिपोर्ट करते हैं जो कि किसी पिछली कॉन्वर्सेशन में हो रहा था, राइट? बट हम उसके बारे में अब बताना चाहते हैं. So we have the examples. Mom says, "What time will you be home?" Right? There's a cockroach in the room, screamed Simran. Right? Next, indirect speech. Now, let's talk about the indirect speech. So it says, reported or indirect speech is usually used to talk about the past. कि रिपोर्टेड या फिर इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच यूजुअली यूज की जाती है जब हमें पास्ट के बारे में बात करनी हो. सो वी नॉर्मली चेंज द टेंस ऑफ द वर्ड स्पोकन. तो हम नॉर्मली जो स्पोकन वर्ड्स होते हैं उनके टेंस को चेंज कर देते हैं, राइट? वी यूज रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब्स लाइक से, टेल, आस्क. कि हम इस तरीके के कुछ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब्स को यूज करते हैं जो कि है से, टेल और आस्क, राइट? एंड वी मे यूज द वर्ड दैट टू इंट्रोड्यूस द रिपोर्टेड वर्ड्स. और हम यूज करेंगे वर्ड दैट को जब भी हमें रिपोर्टेड वर्ड्स को इंट्रोड्यूस करना हो, राइट? इन्वर्टेड कॉमास आर नॉट यूज. इन्वर्टेड कॉमास को हम यूज नहीं करते हैं. right? She said, I saw plumber, which is the direct speech, right? Then she said that she had seen the plumber, which is the indirect speech. Clear? Then we use the word say when there is no indirect object. हम यूज करते हैं वर्ड से का जब वहां पर कोई भी इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता है, राइट? सो एग्जाम्पल्स, he said that he was tired. Next, we always use tell when we say who was being spoken to. कि हम हमेशा टेल का यूज करते हैं जब हमें बताना होता है कि हम किससे बात कर रहे होते हैं, राइट? दैट इज विद एन इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, यानी कि एक इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ, राइट? नाउ वी हैव द एग्जांपल्स दैट से Dad told me that he was tired, right? Then talk and speak, correct? Then we use the words talk and speak verbs to describe the action of communicating. कि हम वर्ड्स टॉक और स्पीक जैसे वर्ड्स का यूज करते हैं ताकि हमें एक्शन डिस्क्राइब किया जा सके कम्युनिकेटिंग का, राइट? जैसे कि एग्जांपल है, ही टॉक्ड टू मी, हिज मदर वाज स्पीकिंग ऑन द टेलीफोन, करेक्ट? नेक्स्ट, टेंस चेंजेस when using reported speech. कि टेंस जो है वो चेंज होते हैं जब हम रिपोर्टेड स्पीच का यूज करते हैं, राइट? नॉर्मली द टेंस इन रिपोर्टेड स्पीच इज वन टेंस बैक इन टाइम फ्रॉम द टेंस इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच. कि नॉर्मली जो टेंस होता है रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में वो एक टेंस पहले का होता है टाइम में, अगर हम कंपेयर करें डायरेक्ट स्पीच के टाइम टेंस से, राइट? जैसे कि एग्जाम्पल्स हैं, she said I am hungry, which is a direct speech. And in the indirect speech, it becomes she said that she was hungry, right? Now we have the simple present and the simple past. So, अब हम कह सकते हैं कि जो simple present tense है वो actually simple past tense में change हो जाता है. This I always drink coffee, she said. She said that she always drank coffee, right? Next is present continuous. That changes into past continuous, right? So the sentence is, I am reading a book, he explained. He explained that he was reading a book, right? Then, next that we have is simple past that changes into past perfect. Reading the examples again. Bill arrived on Saturday, he said. He said that Bill had arrived on Saturday, right? Then next, present perfect to past perfect, right? And the examples are, I have been to Spain, he told me. He told me that he had been to Spain, right? Then next is past perfect. Past perfect to past perfect, right? So, it says, I had just turned out the light, he explained. So, हमने देखा कि past perfect वाला past perfect में ही रहता है. It doesn't change itself in any of the other tense. So, the sentence remains the same. It says, he explained that he had just turned out the light, right? Now, next we have the present perfect continuous that changes into the past perfect continuous, right? So the example, they explain, we have been waiting for hours. And the past perfect continuous says, they complained that they had been waiting for hours, right? Next, we have the past continuous that changes into the past perfect continuous, right? So it is, we were living in Paris. They told me. They told me that they had been living in Paris. Next, future present conditional. So it is, I will be in Geneva on Monday, he said. He said that he would be in Geneva on Monday. Next is future continuous that changes into conditional continuous. And the example is, she said, I'll be using the car next Friday. And the conditional continuous says, she said that she would be using the car next Friday. Right? So it says, you do not need to change the tense if the reporting verb is in the present. अगर आपका जो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब है वो ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट में है तो आपको टेंस चेंज करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. Or if the original statement was about something that is still true. या फिर कोई ओरिजिनल स्टेटमेंट है किसी ऐसी चीज के बारे में जो कि सच है. Right? Example says, he has missed the train, but he'll catch the next one. Right? Then we explain that it is very difficult to find our house. These modal verbs do not change in reported speech. तो ये कुछ modal verbs हैं जो actually reported speech में change नहीं होते हैं. They remain as it is they are. So it is might, could, would, should या फिर ought to. Right? Now we have the examples. So it is, we explained it could be difficult to find our house. That is direct speech. We explain that it could be difficult to find our house, which is in the indirect speech. She said, I might bring a friend to the party, which is the direct speech. She said that she might bring a friend to the party, that is indirect speech. Right? Then moving ahead, we have the topic that is changing time and place references. तो अब जल्दी से time और place references को कैसे change करते हैं वो जानते हैं. So it is, time and place must often change when going from direct to reported speech. कि time और place जो है वो कभी कभी change हो जाती है जब हम direct speech से reported speech में जाते हैं तब. So यहाँ पर कुछ rules हैं, that is the direct speech and the indirect speech. Today becomes that day. I saw him today, she said. She said that she had seen him that day. Yesterday. The day before. Right? Example, I saw him yesterday, she said. She said that she had seen him the day before. Right? Then, the day before yesterday changes in 2 days before. So it is, I met her the day before. He said that he had met her 2 days before. Yes. Then, tomorrow changes into the next or the following day. Right? Example, I'll see you tomorrow, he said. He said that he would see me the next day. Right? The day after tomorrow turns in 2 days' time or 2 days later. Correct? So it is, we'll come the day after. They said that they would come in 2. Okay, they would come in 2 days' time or 2 days later. Right? Then next is next week, month, or year. Changes into the following week, month, or year. Right? I have an appointment next week, she said. She said that she had an appointment the following week. Right? Next, last week, month, or year. So it becomes the previous week, month, or year. Right? Example, I was on holiday last week. He told us. He told us that he had been on holiday the previous week. Right? Then is ago becomes before. I saw her a week ago, he said. He said he had seen her a week before. Then, this for time and that. This becomes that. And the examples are, I am getting a new car this week, she said. Which becomes, she said she was getting a new car that week. Right? This or that adjectives becomes the. So the example is, do you like this shirt? He asked. And in the indirect speech, it becomes, he asked if I liked the shirt. Right? Then is here and there. He said, I live here. Right? And it becomes, he told me he lived there. Right? In general, personal pronouns change to the third person singular और plural. कि यूजुअली जो पर्सनल प्रोनाउंस है वो चेंज हो जाते हैं थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर या फिर प्लूरल में. राइट? एक्सेप्ट व्हेन द स्पीकर रिपोर्ट्स हिज ओन वर्ड्स. राइट? सिवाय तब जब स्पीकर खुद के वर्ड्स को ही रिपोर्ट कर रहा हो. राइट? सो इट इज आई, me, my, mine, you, your, and yours in direct speech. His, him, her, and hers in indirect speech. We, us, our, ours, you, your, and yours, direct speech. They, their, and theirs, indirect speech. He said, I like your new car. Direct speech. He told her that he liked her new car, which is indirect speech. I said, I am going to my friend's house, which is the direct speech. I said that I was going to my friend's house, which is the indirect speech. Right? Now next we have the question forms and reported speech. तो अब बात करते हैं क्वेश्चन फॉर्म्स और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच की. So it says normal word order is used in reported questions. कि normal word order use किया जाता है reported questions में. That is the subject comes before the verb. यानी कि जो subject है वो verb से पहले आता है. And it is not necessary to use do or did. और ये बिल्कुल भी जरूरी नहीं है कि हम do या फिर did को यहाँ पर use करें. Right? Examples. Where does Peter live? Which is the direct speech. She asked him where Peter lived. This is the indirect speech. Where are you going? This is the direct speech. She asked where I was going. This is the indirect speech. Why is she crying? This is the direct speech. He asked why she was crying. This is the indirect speech. Right? Then next, we have the yes or no questions. Right? So it says this type of question is reported by using ask plus if or whether plus clause. कि इस तरीके के जो क्वेश्चन होते हैं वो रिपोर्ट किए जाते हैं आस्क वर्ड का यूज करके या फिर इफ और वेदर का यूज करके और क्लॉज को उसमें ऐड करके. राइट? सो द एग्जांपल्स आर डू यू स्पीक इंग्लिश, व्हिच इज द डायरेक्ट स्पीच. He asked me if I spoke English. This is the indirect speech. Are you British or American? Direct speech. He asked me whether I was British or American. Indirect speech. Is it raining? Direct speech. She asked if it was raining. Indirect speech. Have you got a computer? Direct speech. He wanted to know whether I had a computer. Indirect speech. Can you type? Direct speech. She asked if I could type. Indirect speech. Did you come by train? Direct speech. He inquired whether I had come by train. Indirect speech. Have you been to Bristol before? Direct speech. She asked if I had been to Bristol before. Indirect speech. Correct? Then next, we have the question words, which says this type of question is reported by using ask or another verb like ask. कि इस तरीके के जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वो रिपोर्ट किए जाते हैं आस्क वर्ड का यूज करके या फिर दूसरा वर्ब जैसे कि आस्क प्लस क्वेश्चन वर्ड प्लस क्लॉज. राइट? The clause contains the question in normal word order and with the necessary tense change. कि जो clause है उसमें question word, normal word होता है, right? और साथ ही साथ necessary tense change भी होता है. Correct? Now we have the examples that says, what is your name? He asked me. The direct speech. He asked me what my name was. Indirect speech. How old is your mother? He asked. The direct speech. He asked how old her mother was. Indirect speech. The policeman said to the boy, "Where do you live?" Direct speech. The policeman asked the boy where he lived. Indirect speech. What time does the train arrive? She asked. Direct speech. She asked what time the train arrived. The indirect speech. Right? When can we have dinner? She asked. The indirect speech. She asked when they could have dinner. Indirect speech. Peter said to Johnson, "Why are you so late?" Direct speech. Peter asked John why he was so late. The indirect speech. Right? Then next we have the reporting verbs. अब ये reporting verbs क्या है? Let's find out. Some reporting verbs may appear in more than one of the following groups because they can be used in several ways. कि कुछ reporting verbs हैं जो कि हमें दिखाई देती हैं in more than one of the following groups. एक से ज़्यादा groups में because they can be used in several ways. क्योंकि हम उन्हें अलग-अलग तरीकों से use कर सकते हैं. Given below are the verbs which are followed by if or whether. कि यहाँ नीचे जो हमें verbs दिए गए हैं इन्हें हम follow करते हैं if या फिर whether से. Right? So it is ask, say, know, see. Right? So given below are the verbs which are followed by that. तो अब कुछ वर्ड्स हमें यहाँ पर दी गई हैं जिन्हें हम that के साथ यूज करते हैं, right? Such as add, argue, confirm, explain, observe, repeat, state, understand, admit, boast, consider, fear, persuade, reply, suggest, or warned. Agree, claim, deny, feel, propose, report, suppose. Announce, comment, doubt, insist, remark, reveal, tell. Answer, complain, estimate, mention, remember, say, and think. Right? Then, next we have given below are the verbs which are followed by either that or an infinitive with to. कि ये जो वर्ड्स हैं जो हमें यहाँ दी गई हैं इन्हें हम that या फिर infinitive to के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं. Right? Just like decide, promise, expect, swear, guarantee, threaten, hope. Right? Then, given below are the verbs which are followed by a that clause containing should, which may be omitted, leaving a subject plus 0 minus infinitive, right? So, नीचे जो verbs दी गई हैं ये that के साथ यूज करते हैं. Clause containing should, जिस clause में should होता है which may be omitted, जिसे हम omit कर सकते हैं, right? Leaving a subject plus 0, right? So it is advise, propose, beg, recommend, demand, request, insist, suggest, prefer, and given. Right? Then next we have given below are the verbs followed by a clause starting with a question word. कि नीचे जो हमें दिए गए हैं ये कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जिन्हें हम क्लॉज के थ्रू फॉलो करते हैं, क्लॉज के साथ यूज करते हैं और ये क्वेश्चन वर्ड से स्टार्ट होते हैं. सो इट इज डिसाइड, forget, describe, guess, discover, imagine, discuss, know, explain, learn. Right? Realize, remember, reveal, say, see, suggest, teach, tell, think, understand, wonder. Right? Then, given below are the verbs followed by object plus infinitive with to. यानी कि ये जो नीचे हमें दिए गए हैं ये कुछ वर्ड्स हैं जिन्हें ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ यूज किया जाता है और साथ ही टू इन्फिनेटिव के साथ. जस्ट लाइक एडवाइज, इंस्ट्रक्ट, आस्क, इनवाइट, बेग, टीच, कमांड, टेल, forbid or warn. Right? Next we have reporting orders and requests. Right? तो अब बात करते हैं reporting orders की और requests की. Right? So it says when we want to report an order or request, जब भी हमें report करना होता है किसी order को या फिर request को, we can use a verb like tell with a to clause. तब हम एक वर्ब यूज कर सकते हैं जो कि है tell to clause के साथ. राइट? एग्जाम्पल है he told me to go away. So the pattern is verb plus indirect object plus to clause. Right? The indirect object is the person spoken to. कि indirect object एक sentence में वो person है जिससे बात की जा रही हो. Other verbs are used to report verbs and requests in this way are. तो बाकी जो वर्ड्स है वो यूज की जाती हैं ऑर्डर्स और रिक्वेस्ट को रिपोर्ट करने के लिए, जस्ट लाइक कमांड, ऑर्डर, वार्न, आस्क, एडवाइज, इनवाइट, बेग, टीच एंड फॉरबिड. राइट? नाउ next we have some examples over here. The doctor said to me, stop eating chocolates. This is in the direct speech. The doctor told me to stop eating chocolates. Indirect speech. Get out of the car, said the policeman. Direct speech. The policeman ordered him to get out of the car. This is in the indirect speech. Can you please be quiet? She said. This is the direct speech. She asked me to be quiet. This is in the indirect speech. The boy with a stick said to us, don't move, which is the direct speech. The boy with a stick warned us not to move. This is in the indirect speech. Right? Then next we have requests for objects. तो अब objects के लिए हमें request करनी है, right? So let's see. These requests for objects are reported using the pattern asked for plus object. तो request objects के लिए कुछ इस pattern से की जाती है जिसमें हम asked for plus object का use करते हैं. Just like the examples, can I have an apple? She asked, which is in the direct speech. And in the indirect speech, it becomes, she asked for an apple. Can I have the newspaper, please? Which is the direct speech. He asked for the newspaper, indirect speech. May I have a glass of water? He said. Which is the direct speech. He asked for a glass of water, which is the indirect speech. Sugar, please. This is the direct speech. She asked for the sugar. This is the indirect speech. Could I have 3 kilos of onions? This is the direct speech. He asked for 3 kilos of onions, which is the indirect speech, right? Now, next we have the suggestions. Let's see what they are telling us. So it says, suggestions are most often reported using the verbs suggest, insist, recommend, demand, request, and purpose followed by a that clause. कि suggestions जो है वो usually report की जाती हैं इन सभी verb से जो हमने अभी यहाँ पर पढ़ी, right? और सभी clause के बाद use होती हैं. That and should are optional in these clauses. कि that और should जो है वो optional होते हैं इन clauses में. Note that suggest, recommend, and propose may also be followed by a gerund in order to estimate the indirect object, the receiver of the suggestion, and thus make the suggestion more polite. Right? कि हमें ध्यान रखना है कि suggest, recommend, purpose ये सभी एक gerund के थ्रू फॉलो होते हैं एक ऐसे ऑर्डर में ताकि इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट को एलिमिनेट किया जा सके, राइट? एंड दस मेक द सजेशन मोर पोलाइट, और इसीलिए जो सजेशन है वो और ज्यादा पोलाइट हो जाता है, राइट? नाउ वी हैव एग्जांपल्स. शी सेड, व्हाई डोंट यू गेट अ मैकेनिक टू लुक एट द कार? So this is the direct speech. She suggested that I should get a mechanic to look at the car. This is the indirect speech, or it can also be written like, she suggested I should get a mechanic to look at the car. Right? Again, this is the indirect speech, or it can be written as, she suggested that I get a mechanic to look at the car. Indirect speech again, or it can also be written in this way, that is, she suggested I get a mechanic to look at the car. Again, the indirect speech, right? Then, why don't you go to the doctor? He said. Which is the direct speech? अब ये direct speech है. Let's change this sentence into the indirect speech in the various ways. That is, he suggested I go to the doctor. Or it can be, he suggested that I go to the doctor. Or it can be, he suggested I should go to the doctor. Or it can be, he suggested that I should go to the doctor. Right? Next, it would be a good idea to see the dentist, said my mother. Again, these are the sentences जो indirect speech में लिखे हुए हैं. You can read them by your own, right? Then, moving ahead to the next topic, which is reporting hopes, intentions and promises. अब अगर हमें hopes, intentions और promises को report करना है, so what rules are we going to follow? When we report an intention, hope or promise, we use an appropriate reporting word followed by a that clause. with would in it or a to infinitive clause, right? जब भी हम रिपोर्ट करते हैं इंटेंशन को, होप को या फिर प्रॉमिस को, तो हम एक एप्रोप्रिएट रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब यूज करते हैं जो कि फॉलो की जाती है दैट क्लॉज के साथ, और वुड हमें उसमें यूज करना होता है टू इन्फिनेटिव के साथ, राइट? So it is words used in this pattern include hope, promise, threaten, guarantee and swear, right? ये सभी verbs हम use कर सकते हैं in the hopes, intentions and promises. Note that the word that is optional when using a that clause. हमें ध्यान रखना है कि जो that word है वो optional होता है जब हम यूज करते हैं इसे clause में. Examples: I'll pay you the money tomorrow. This is the direct speech. Again, this speech can be changed into indirect speech in various forms, just like he promised to pay me the money the next day. Or he promised that he would pay me the money the next day. Right? So, we have the others examples as well. So, I hope you'll easily be able to read them and understand what they are telling us in these sentences, right? So, that was all about the chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it and you all got the things well. So, that was all from my side. Thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.